Welcome. In this short video, we'll explore why indicators matter in our program and projects. Indicators are a necessary challenge because we must show accountability for public funds to the citizens and to the EU. The word indicate means to show, to point, or to make something clear. An indicator helps us understand if we are on the right path. It's not the result itself, but a sign that the result is being achieved. It helps us capture and demonstrate our achievements. When designing your project, always align it with the program's specific objectives. This means reading the program and its intervention logic carefully. We recommend keeping things focused. 1 or 2 specific objectives and corresponding work packages are usually enough. Within each work package, you'll define a set of activities. Each activity should produce deliverables, concrete evidence like reports, videos, or meeting minutes. These deliverables will lead to project outputs during implementation, and ultimately, to results, often measurable even after the project ends. Remember, output indicators must be linked with result indicators, and these are often measured up to 1 year after the project finishes. The program uses only common indicators developed by the European Commission for Interreg and ERDF, in line with EC guidance. Understanding the link between output and result indicators is crucial. These indicators are grouped by specific objectives, or SOs. And don't worry, the GEM system helps you manage and link these indicators properly. Let's clarify some key indicators for SO 4.1 here. For strategies and action plans. A strategy outlines a shared vision and addresses specific needs. An action plan turns that strategy into concrete actions, with a timeline and budget. Papers or analyses support the strategy, but they're not strategies by themselves. Target group feedback is essential and must be documented. Joint pilot actions are another option. They test tools, methods, or practices. They can be used alone or together with joint solutions. Finally, participation in joint actions across borders could include, for instance, exchange activities or exchange visits, and engage persons from both countries. Remember that program indicators are intended to capture only the global project output, instead of every individual activity or intermediate deliverable. For this reason, we recommend using them limitedly to 1 global indicator per work package. All the rest shall be measured with activities and related deliverables. The outputs selected by the MMM programs have a wide variety of nature, from toolkits to recommendations, from guidelines to platforms. The capitalization process should therefore not simply reproduce the original output, but develop a new global project output aligned with the nature of the selected program indicator, through the implementation of activities and deliverables. In this concrete example, partners selected a toolkit for green tourism and a model for elderly tourism as MMM outputs to capitalize on. They implement activities like workshops, analyses, or testing exercises, documented with different documents. The global outputs achieved differ substantially from the selected MMM outputs, i.e. the toolkit becomes a strategy, the model becomes participations in joint actions. And together they contribute to a single global project result, in the adoption of a joint strategy.